we got a close friend of ours on the payroll to come up with some questions without either one of us knowing in advance what the questions will be. And we want to have a conversation essentially about how music can affect your emotional state in a positive way, or even if it has had a negative effect at any point in your life. But it's basically how, without sounding too touchy-feely, it's about music and coping. You know, there's the Sean Colvin line, and, you know, I'm laughing as I say it, but there's a Sean Colvin line, if there were no music, I would not get through. I don't know why I know these things, but I do. And I fully agree. All I know about her is she worked at Baskin & Robbins in Carbondale. I never caught up with her after that.
It took me a second, but I got it.
Yeah. Oh, at least I enjoy my jokes. Although that was one of her songs, and yes, I called into a radio station, and the guy said, "You sound depressed, man." And I was, what was her name? We'll call her Shanique. No, we'll call her Rania. It wasn't. But I want to request this song by Sean Colvin, and I would really like you to dedicate it to her, sort of like the Purple Chamber of Gold thing. And yeah, as they introduced the song, they go, "This guy sounds really depressed, so we're gonna play the song for him." And then my girlfriend walked into her dorm room, and we enjoyed it together, musically and otherwise. So anyway.
God, I love a happy ending.
You are the best at happy endings.
Thank you, dog.
Another one of my favorites. So, before we start, what are the, you don't have to do the impersonations, but what are some of the people that you do that are impersonations that, tickle me so much? I this episode's not all about me, but I just want reminders. Bob Juke Johnston, that guy that you just
Harvey
darling.
Firestein.
Yes, love Harvey. Harvey the Rabbit in the Jimmy Stewart Show, a movie. I'm joking because Harvey was a fictional invisible rabbit.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of any others.
We'll think of others, but
I can sing
yes,
with the same drawl as Vic Chestnut.
yes, and he can do Edie.
Oh yeah, Edie, Edie.
Oh my God, it makes everything better.
You know, last weekend I watched both Grey Gardens.
This is perfect. Yeah,
Grey Gardens and the Beals of Grey Gardens.
I watched Death of a Salesman for 15 minutes. That's all I could handle. But yes, I need to get back to all things on Bill's Garden, or whatever it was, right?
Bill's Garden?
Veal?
Oh, yeah, the Beals of Grey Gardens.
Yes,
absolutely.
Yeah. Because I know they got don't they have at least 2 other documentaries about it?
Well, there's the Grey
Besides the
Gardens
Grey Garden?
documentary, and then the Beals of Grey Gardens, which is just as long, shot from the same era.
Mm-hmm.
And then there is a movie with Drew Barrymore playing Little Edie.
Yes, and that's one I need to watch. So.
Yeah, it's actually good.
Yeah.
It's actually good. It took me a long time to get around to it because I was a little nervous. But
we're both such big fans of the documentary that it's kind of hard to picture someone else. But
yes.
I'm sure she did an amazing job because she kind of has that flair about her herself anyway.
Mm-hmm.
You know, just addictive though about her. You're she's so lovable.
Yeah, and she's
so
bombastic.
Yes.
Like Little Edie.
Yeah.
They had a personality big enough to fill a room.
Right. Lovable wasn't really the right word because, she also loved talking about herself, but it was, if you think about it, poor lady was alone essentially, other than her mother in sort of a destitute place. you
Yeah,
know.
and alone against her will at that. You know?
Yeah.
They show more in the second documentary, The Beals of Grey Gardens, where she's talking about how she would like to leave and go back to New York as soon as that winter,
Yeah.
you know. And I think in the end she waited until her mom died before she did.
See, I mean, I feel like all that, like, and really, when I made the focus of this as music, it really is about the arts and how they help cope. And, you know, I should have, this is thrown together. It's not a thrown together production, but it is a little bit thrown together. I'm dealing with some things, and I have other friends dealing with things right now. But I wanted something to focus on, to occupy my time that I would enjoy, that would help me get through, you know, like another way of a coping mechanism. But yeah,
It's episode 1.
it's episode 1. All right, so AI. I didn't say AI, I said Mackie Ward. No, who's on our production team, and Nick Overschmidt is on our team as well. I'm sorry, they came up with these questions.